Welcome to MCpodcast, aka Men of Culture Podcast, and in this video today, we are talking about the first episode of Oshi Co. And I gotta say, this was a great first episode and first intro to season 2. They introduced all the main characters' names again. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot a lot of them. Like, I even forgot the main character, Aqua's name. But then they showed everything. They got a nice little introduction. So basically, what's currently going on in the first episode is that, or it's gonna be probably the main part of the season in general, is that they are doing. Aqua is a part of a show for a movie. I think it's believe it's called Tokyo Blade. They're from a manga adaptation that they're doing. He's one of the actors, and we have some of the people we've seen from the previous seasons, like Akane, the girl that almost offed herself, Kana, the one that's in Komachibi, and then some new faces as well. So this season definitely starts off with bringing in all the characters that we've seen, and obviously the new characters that we will learn throughout. I gotta say, this first episode was really kind of focuses on is what's going on in the dynamics of like the current actors. Like, for example, the comparison between Akane and Kana, as they were both like kind of prodigies of their time, and really it was just kind of like seeing which actor can kind of rise to the level and make themselves be kind of really good and known. And the most prominent scene from the show, I think, that really caught my interest was the scene between like Kana and the other dude with the whole paint splashing, and when that was like a really cool scene. And I really liked the fact that when they were doing like the paint slash with the with the fake swords and shit like that, that it hit Akane and it hit Aqua, like kind of showing like, I don't know, you got to step up their game. I feel like they both kind of got slightly motivated. I know Aqua says he doesn't want to be an actor, but you already know he's acting on a daily basis, really. So we got to see that scene. I thought that was a really great scene. It really was that one moment for me that really captured my attention for the whole episode, and it's kept it going throughout, which I really like that fact. And also throughout this episode, we learned about why Aqua's even doing a part of this show, because you already know he doesn't believe he's a great actor. He only believes he's the detective to find out who was the one that helped in Ai's murder. So he's on his detective shit. The reason why he's even doing it doing this play in general is because of the fact he wants to know if the director is the one that put the hit out on Ai. So you already know he's not an actor, he's a detective. It's Detective Aqua, not Actor Aqua. The main most prominent thing at the end that happens is that the author of Tokyo Blade, she comes in and she's all like weird and stuff like that. Like, I'm be honest, I would imagine like most manga artists, not to be rude, but it's just kind of how it is. And she kind of is like, oh, this is all great and everything, and at the end of the show she goes, yeah, but you mind changing some things? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, what is it? They're all a little worried because it's like, I mean, we're on a deadline. They're like, I need you to fix everything. This whole thing, do it over again. So I already know this is going to be a very interesting season. I gotta say, one thing I love about Oshi Co, that they always know how to make interesting characters, and characters that are pop, unique, and are eccentric in a way that draws you in and you want to know more about them. I'm really excited about this season. This episode really was more of like a introduction to things and just kind of getting the feet wet. It wasn't like the first episode of Oshi Co in the first season. It was more just like we're hopping into things, and I definitely see some really great moments and interactions that I'm really excited to learn about and just see throughout the season. I'm gonna be honest, I'm an anime only, so I don't know anything about the manga. I've avoided reading the manga for this reason, so I'm excited for this. Each and every episode of Oshi Co is always a treat, always has my attention. The full 25 minutes, whatever it is, 24 minutes, it's out. I gotta say, this was another episode that just had my full attention. And also, I know some of y'all peeped it, there was no opening. Now, I don't know if this is about to be a common thing they're about to do, because they want to use the full runtime. We've seen ReZero do it. I don't know if Oshi Co might do the same thing, But I gotta say, I'm really loving the full 24 minutes of straight content. No, none of that BS opening. No, we need 24 minutes of straight content. I like that. Anyways, that's really all I have to say about this video so far. If you like this type of video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're talking about Oshi Nicole all throughout the season. So, yep. Stay mental, coach, people. And I'm out. Peace.